Predictive read for 27th of August 2020. Yeah, I think today's read's about a man. So girls, it may be the male in your life. Boys, it could be you. I had a feeling that the past, present, future read was about a man who lost his confidence. Okay. So we have Aries. So all about, like I said, in the past, present, future read, if you watch it, someone's confidence is important in this issue. In the present, we have someone who is all about image, their self-worth, always about reinventing themselves. It's Aries energy, it rules the head and face, so some of you may be getting a haircut, stuff like that. And image and birth. Then we have the High Priestess. She's all about intuition, keeping secrets, but in this, the right way up, secrets are out, not by her, because she never reveals secrets. And someone is coming out of an unhealthy situation. Perhaps you've overcome this unhealthy situation. It's always mentioned, be careful what goes in your mouth as in diet medication, so perhaps you've stopped taking something, and what comes out your mouth as words written or spoken, so maybe she stopped communicating, except in the 5D, which is telepathically. Christmas may be an important time. Those born on the 4th or the 31st, living or past date for your diary and address, and the 2nd or the 29th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important. It could be a fire sign and a water sign couple, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and unconditional love of the water sign woman. Animal totems is the turkey, the heron, and the puffin. You could also look up and see what starfish mean. In the home life, obstacles are being removed. Something has come to light, has been illuminated by the divine masculine, I believe. Those born on the 19th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important. There is no movement forwards. They're in stormy waters, and a woman who was once generous is no longer. Could be the female partner. She's unreliable and unpredictable. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but could be anywhere in your chart. How your friends see things is that you refuse to open a Pandora's box of chaos, so there's no hope in this situation. Your wishes and dreams cannot come true because you refuse to heal and free yourself. There could be health issues with the ankles and legs, and problems with groups and the wider society. Someone has been either stabbed in the back, or there's been a passing that someone is still grieving, and there is problems with the vehicle, or control issues. It's negative energy, so there could be mechanical issues, parking fines, speeding tickets, ambulances, fire engines. You're on the road to hell, really. On the wrong road, not in control. There'll be no success. This is ruled by Cancer. It is the home and the ancestors, and there are issues with the breasts, so there may be some healing that needs to be done there, or someone may have just passed with breast cancer. So that's how your friends see it, that you're still grieving, and that's for very few of you. Work situation. You feel like you're battering your head against a brick wall and getting nowhere. You're impatient, there's no balance, and it's causing ruin within the home and family life. We had that card in the past, present and future. So there's no stability any longer. Sagittarius energy may be negative. There's addictions, shopaholics, alcoholics, drug addicts, could be spending too much money on video games, stuff like that, indulging the kids. There's all sorts of addictions. But Sagittarius energy is about the hips and thighs, so there may be problems there health-wise, and learning and faith. So something is you learn will test your faith, but there is financial problems in the work life. Your wishes and dreams. It's Judgment Day, and that came up in the past, present and future. So today is Judgment Day. You have to decide. You have to be prepared to lose everything and begin again from scratch. You have to settle a long-standing problem and make a fresh start. But the trouble is, you're not quite sure how to do that, and you're fumbling about in the dark. It's a very heavy burden. And because of this, you have been unable to accept certain things, but you're going to have to accept things as they are and settle this now. The next event to happen is that someone is found out for lying, deceiving, and possibly thieving from you. They've got away with it before, and they will try and get away with it again. The answer is yes. If you have any question with a yes, no answer, yes, you're right. It is sometimes a wish or dream come true, or someone pregnancy, but this pregnancy, if it is an actual pregnancy, will break a marriage up. There is the last card, Taurus energy, rules the neck and throat. Someone feels they cannot speak their mind, and the material things. There is problems with their marriage or friendship to do with material matters or communication. So the answer is yes. Whatever your question is. Those born on the 5th or the 23rd, living or past it, for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. So, the negatives we have, 7, 25, 17, 14, 5 and 23. The positives we have 4 and 31, 2 and 29, 19 and 20. The 19th and 20th, possibly next month, may be important. Treasure Island, somebody thought this was going to pay off. Slow and steady wins the race. Number 9. Someone needs to travel to the sea or across water. Number 7. Because TikTok time is running out, and that's the 30. So that's the one that was missing. Because we have the 29th, 30th, 31st. So it's around the end of this month. Something needs to be settled once and for all. Treasure Island, to the sea, TikTok. Yeah, there is a supernatural umbilical cord joining you to someone else or to spirit. It teaches us the principles of wisdom, clarity, which we've got there, and esteem, which is what I said. Self-esteem, and that was in the past, present, and future read. So they are gelling together very well. She has the benefits of ancient universal wisdom and knowledge, which provides her with the strength and determination of character to live her life with clear goals and directions. You are good-humoured and optimistic, and you often find yourself as the life of the party because you are bright and intelligent. When the party begins to wane, you confidently take matters into your own hands and encourage everyone to look for ways to create more fun. It is your creative energy blended with your intellectual ability which allows you to stimulate others to a point that they are happy to follow wherever you may lead them. You don't take advantage of this power that is given to you by others. In fact, you are quite unaware that it exists at all, which is why people are always attracted to you. The responsibility for being the problem solver can sometimes become unwanted on your part. However, if given the opportunity to hand the responsibility over to someone else, you can't and you won't. Life is always going to be busy for you, but what a life you'll have.